Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it's game one of the National League Championship Series between the Texas Rangers. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. Tim Anderson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second here tonight.
Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again, a throw, and the runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Here's Bryce Harper now. Into the windup and the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Back-to-back changeup, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Davis. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that. That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is. Foul ball.
And Trumbull will reach. He's got a base hit. Here's Chris Davis now.
The right fielder, number 19. Chris.
First delivery
Davis.
to him on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. From the stretch. Change-up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Just miss on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got two strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Davis goes down for the first out of the game. Buster Posey comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder Rajay Davis.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Davis. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Maikel Franco will get a chance to hit this inning following the 2-out success. Standing in, Maikel Franco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding forward now, Jed Jerko. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Jerko.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Digging in to try it again, Tim Anderson. He singled his last time up. Tapper up the line. Miller's got to get rid of it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marmolejo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So striding in, Brad Miller, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1. From the stretch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
Boy, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Again, a 1-2. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's Chase Headley. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Davis, and now he scales the wall and makes an unbelievable catch.
Right fielder, Chris.
Striding in
Davis.
once again, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
1-2. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Hayward is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bohr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air out to right. Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Javier Baez.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup. Up a swing and a miss. The 1-2 pitch. And a neck high fastball that time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Rodrigo Marmolejo. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball that time, not even close. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. The pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Harper will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Aledmus Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First things first, here's a throw over. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Has a look. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two. The 2-1 on its way. Changeup stayed low that time for ball three.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Harper is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Jed Jerko. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman, Jed.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now in the box, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Digging in now, Michael Franco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. Digging in, Brad Miller. He reached on a single in his first try.
Miller.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Roenis Elias is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Number 62.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Davis going back on it. He's there and records the first out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, now Trumbo gets a hold of one here. That's sent out to deep left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So stepping in, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Buster Posey. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. The throw pulls him off the bag to second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. And he is in there. At the plate, Justin Bohr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to the plate. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Jed Jerko now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fernando Salas was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Marmolejo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping up now, Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Marmolejo makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chase Headley. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Striding in, Javier Baez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Digging in, Rodrigo Marmolejo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marmolejo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In to score the runner from second, and he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Rajai Davis. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 home. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Davis coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. Striding into the box.
Second baseman, Diaz.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The run scores from second. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Here's Jason Hayward. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 3 runs already home here. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Toward the line now is Harper, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here's a high pop-up. Trumbo has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Anderson into shallow left, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. This ball's grounded foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. Miller is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Drilled on the ground is short. There's Baez. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. Ready once again. Bryce Harper. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Trumbo. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Digging in once again, Brad Miller. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
First baseman,
stepping
12.
in and ready for another shot. Chase Headley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Harper will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Javier Baez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Now a flare out toward right center. Jerko onto the grass, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 62. Sean
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2. And now a pitch on the way. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Buster Posey. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Headley will look this one in for route number 2. Riding in once again, Justin Bohr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Jed Jerko.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
A fastball that just misses inside. Set and the 2-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Davis is there, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Now at the plate, Rodrigo Marmolejo, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Rodrigo
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Rajay Davis now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Davis.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. A windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Gilherme Solarte is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tommy Kingley gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera, who went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Miller is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll get things started now in the Chris Davis will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. This one's down to third. Cabrera's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Maikel Franco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, one man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman number 13, Brad Miller.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
The 0-2 once more. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
First baseman Mark Trumbo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Davis is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Chris Davis. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
The catcher number 20.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Justin Bohr. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Jed Jerko. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Davis. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
First base.
Taking in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. Daniel Hudson comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And look inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. This is lifted out to left. Harper on the run. But he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Solarte moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Rodrigo Marmolejo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box is leadoff man Jason. Hayward
for Boston, right fielder, number 22.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Mazzara is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Rodrigo Marmolejo. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rodrigo Marmolejo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Michael Franco stands in as he looks at ball one here.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim
Changeup,
Anderson.
a little bit inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Miguel
First pitch of the
Cabrera.
at-bat on its way. Miguel Cabrera comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready now. Brad Miller. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman number 13, Brad Miller.
First pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mazar is under it. One out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz.
Second baseman,
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are two gone now. Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Hit hard to third. Gloved by Miller. One away. Here's Chris Davis now.
Right fielder, Chris
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Chase Headley. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Chase Headley.
Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Grounded back up the middle. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting
Here's
eighth,
Rajay Davis now.
center fielder number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat
Rajay
on its way.
Davis.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Another one sent foul. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Into a slide, and he makes the catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. Jason Hayward will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Flipped out the other way towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out. Digging in now, Justin Bohr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get it a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Nomar Mazara is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. Davis is there. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Rodrigo Marmolejo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Mazara will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman,
First offering on its way.
Brad Miller.
is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Tries to dump this one out to left. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Tim
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Tapped down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline. Foul. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding. Now in the box, Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Aledmus.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aledmus Diaz goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Robinson Chirinos will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here it comes on 0-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So striding forward now, Rajai Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rajai Davis.
Heading out towards shallow right. Davis shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. Here it comes 1-0 to Trumbo. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Way out in front. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Right fielder,
Chris Davis is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. Buster Posey stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Javier Baez. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Baez will head for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's Jason Hayward now. And now the Ranger
Jason Hayward.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Rodrigo Marmolejo 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mazzara is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Michael Franco. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike, I've now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Jed Jerko is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. And the runner back safely. From the stretch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is in there. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. But usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Headley is under it, no problem. 1 away. Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And now the tag. Digging in once again, Brad Miller. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Brad Miller.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
Again, he sends it out of play. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He was really making him work.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Davis looking up. And they have taken the lead. Ready once again, Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hard on the ground toward short. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Swinging a looper to left. Harper coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. He'll get it into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another chance.
Number 12, Chase Headley.
First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Chirinos is on his way home. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Stepping into the box, Rajay Davis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Davis.
Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 0-1 on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Bruce Rondon.
Javier Ryan. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers.
Javier Baez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give it a hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
62.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hold strike at the letters, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Doolittle's ready. 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chad Green takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Chad Green.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Popped up. Diaz is over, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jason Hayward.
Leading off for Boston, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Cabrera, 1 away. Striding into the box, Rodrigo Marmolejo. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Designated hitter
takes this the other way to right, and Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bohr. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Hitter, Justin Bohr.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Davis is there. 1 away. Here's Jed Jerko now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is the guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 tries so far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And the pitch on 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Tim Anderson would be next. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Popped high in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Brad Miller. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 13, Brad Miller.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
So coming to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Settling in.
Leading out for the Rangers, third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Roenis Elias. Takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Nobody out, runner on first. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So striding in, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Bryce Iglesias. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Soft liner towards first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Here's Chris Davis now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Hit down the line at first.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keep him off balance.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Justin Bohr, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Diaz picks it up. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have gotten the all-important